Should you summon on the STR Cooler Banner now that it's out on Global? Maybe. Is STR Cooler an amazing unit? Absolutely. Let's talk about the pros and cons of summoning on this banner in today's episode of Should You Summon? Hey there everyone, my name is WafflesTheAsianYenbear and welcome to Should You Summon, the series where we take a look at new banners, analyze their value, and I tell you whether or not I think you should summon on them. Now we mainly look at these banners from a free-to-play standpoint, as free-to-play players need to be more careful with how they use their stones, but of course, banner value applies to dolphins and whales too. But with all that being said, let's get started. So let me preface this by saying I do think this banner has good value, but I think that we should talk about the timing a little bit first, since it does become better or worse depending on what you want to summon on next. Unfortunately, this is not going to be the only good banner this month, as we have Saiyan Day coming on the 18th. We don't know exactly what it's going to be, but to give you some context, last year they dropped Physical Transforming Vegeta, so it's probably going to be a good banner, but not like one of the best banners in the game. It's definitely going to be centered around some sort of Saiyan character. So I think if you're choosing to summon, you should probably pick one of these two banners to go in on and skip the other, since there won't be a lot of time to save in between. You also want to be aware of the 5th year anniversary coming in late July, as it brings incredible banners with it, but you do have some time to save and prepare for them. However, it's just a good idea to keep that in mind when you're choosing how much you want to budget. Okay, so let's talk about these two new units and quickly go over what they do. So Cooler is finally a transformation boost leader with good links, and he also leads a new category, Terrifying Conquerors, which essentially just gives him access to the Frieza family, Turles, and the Ginyu Force for starting players. He gives them a whopping 170% attack and defense, 130% HP, and 3 ki to both categories. In his first form, he has a support passive, boosting Transformation Boost allies attack and defense 30% plus 2 ki on the same rotation when you face one enemy, and Terrifying Conquerors attack and defense 50% plus 2 ki when you face 2 or more enemies. His transformation is an active skill that is super easy to achieve, which is a big plus. If you're facing a Saiyan enemy, he can transform starting from the 3rd turn. If not, he can just do it on the 6th turn to finish off the enemy. Once he transforms, he launches a guaranteed second attack that has a 25% chance to become a super attack, and he has guaranteed crits versus Saiyans. In his final form, he also stacks his attack with his super attack, which, speaking of, both of these super attack animations are just straight fire. It's fantastic. Then as far as categories go, if we can pull them up over here, he's got a few good ones. Transformation Boost is of course one of the best categories in the game, but he's also got Movie Bosses, Wicked Bloodline, Terrifying Conquerors, and 2 other categories, Target Goku and Last Resort, but those are not in the game just yet. Then, as far as the Thouser goes, he's pretty standard. The main thing to note is that he has a bigger bonus depending on how many Terrifying Conqueror allies are on the team, and he launches 2 additionals that can only be supers if you have a Cooler on the team. As far as the other units go, you've got some good ones. STR Namek Goku leads another great category and is generally pretty useful. Int Kid Goku is more of a niche unit, but he hits hard and has an incredible active skill animation. Int Golden Frieza is a little bit old. His category is good, but hasn't really kept up with the times as much as the other top tier teams. However, he still does put out some pretty good damage. AGL Metal Cooler leads the Wicked Bloodline category, so you can run your Frieza meme team with him. A great leader, and he's got a nice giant form. He's really helpful for extreme AGL. And Physical Final Form Cooler is one of the best 120% type leaders for Battlefield. So all in all, I don't think there are any bad featured units on this banner, and that really does give it a lot of value. If you don't have any of these units, they can all be useful for you. So do I think you should summon on this banner? Honestly, yeah, I do. I think if it's between Saiyan Day, which we still don't know what it's going to be, and this banner, go with the one you know you're going to win on. Having 0 bad featured units is pretty rare, and I think spending your free-to-play stones on banners like that is the way to go. Now, am I personally going to summon? It was kind of a hard decision, but no. I love using this cooler on JP, and I would love to have the Namek Goku, but during the New Year's celebration I rainbowed Golden Frieza and got an extra copy, and anytime I have a rainbowed featured unit, it makes me really cautious of the banner. Plus, I really want to make sure I have as many stones as possible for the 5-year anniversary, since it would be really great for my account if I could get both of the new LRs. However, I did recently do my guaranteed LR ticket summons on JP, and if I was able to edit both of those videos before work, it should be up on my second channel, Yenbear Gaming. If not, it'll be going up tomorrow. Now all that being said, I hope this video was helpful for you all. Let me know if you did decide to summon on it and what you ended up getting. But for everyone, I hope you have a good day, good week, good life, and happy summons. Goodbye.